Là là-bas, hein.
Il faut savoir juger les choses d'une façon.
Je sais qu'il faut savoir arrêter une grève.
Bon, lorsqu'il considère qu'il y a une augmentation de 10% effective dans l'année, je crois que c'est déjà un pas important, qui n'aurait pas été.
Le patron a toujours les moyens de faire quelque chose. Avec l'augmentation du coût de la vie, il faut tout en main.
Mais ce sera aux travailleurs et non pas au patron de chez Mondaire, mais aux travailleurs d'exiger qu'il y ait pas une chose. Les choses vont se faire, c'est une étape, je dis bien.
Aussi. Mais bien sûr.
58 000 francs par mois, non mais c'est qui a vu jouer ça, lui?
Je sais très bien qu'on donne 58 000.
Chez Mondaire, il a bien.
Puis dans d'autres, pour se faire soigner, il faut qu'ils attendent une demi-heure, je le sais.
C'est dégueulasse. On est noirs, on est des vrais charbonniers quand on sort de là-dedans. On n'a même pas d'eau chaude pour se laver. Bien sûr, ils ont des lavabos, ils ont tout. Nous, c'est dégueulasse chez nous.
Je répète, les gens de chez Vendeur, rentrez, reprendre votre travail tranquillement.
C'est ça. Une semaine en moins.
Revolutionary comrades and companions. Your mission, should you accept it, is steal the firewood from under the pot. When faced with an enemy too powerful to engage directly, you must first weaken him by undermining his foundation and attacking his source of power. Avoid a confrontation of power with the opponent and try to weaken his position. Like the lake and sky. Deprive the enemy of resources before the attack goes to the root. Take radical measures. Made a complete cure. Thus, by standing against the powerful, the weak will be in danger if he goes on the attack himself. But he will find a happy ending if he acts with prudence and circumspection. Never surrender, our day has come. No justice, no peace. Fight the Social Democrats, stool pigeon.
We just got a report in from Oakland, the general strike, the first in more than a half a century. We go right now to John Hamilton of KPFA.
The Port of Oakland is among the world's busiest, moving thousands of shipping containers on a normal day, but Wednesday in Oakland was anything but normal. By 5 p.m., a crowd that police estimated at several thousand and which protesters said was far higher swamped the entrances to the port and idled trade. It capped an extraordinary day of actions that followed Occupy Oakland's call for a general strike. Community organizer Kat Brooks.
We're out here today, as a part of Occupy Oakland, but it was really preempted by the brutal and vicious attack on peaceful protesters by the Oakland Police Department last week, where they shot tear gas and flash bomb grenades into crowds of women and children and elderly. The most famous example of what happened, of course, is to the Iraq veteran Scott Olson, who was hospitalized. Thank goodness he's doing much better now, but there was a point there where folks were not sure if he was going to make it. And I think people have just, on the heels of the Oscar Grant protests, where they also used very brutal repression on us, I think really people have just had enough. You know, that we just said that we're not going to take it anymore, and so folks came out in the thousands, spread across race, across class, across ideologies, across tactics, to say no more.
My name is Angela David. It is an honor to be with you today. We demonstrate to the government of the city of Oakland. We do not assent to police violence.
What's your name?
Sam Scarlett.
What's your religion?
The IWW.
That ain't no religion.
The only one I got.
Who's your next of kin? I don't have it. Well, who's your best friend? Big Bill Haywood. He's in here with you. He's still my best friend. What's your nationality?
None.
Well, what country are you a citizen of?
I am a citizen of industry.
Where is your home?
Cook County Jail.
Before that?
County Jail, Cleveland, Ohio.
And before that?
City Jail, Akron, Ohio.
Look, are you a citizen?
No, I'm an industrial worker of the world.
Transporte y las comunicaciones. Pasamos a Norteamérica. Miles de trabajadores de Walmart irán a huelga. Los empleados confirmaron que pararán sus actividades la próxima semana en coincidencia con el típico Black Friday de compras en Estados Unidos. Los trabajadores se organizaron en una coalición y las movilizaciones se programaron en 9 ciudades del país. Un pequeño grupo de trabajadores adelantaron las acciones en California y Seattle en demanda de mejores seguros de salud, reducción de horarios laborales y políticas más justas sobre reducción de plantilla.
Several stores, as you'll be aware, including Walmart, are moving Black Friday up into Turkey Thursday. The thinking that is opening their doors earlier, actually on Thanksgiving, will help give shoppers a jump on the holidays, and clearly that it will lay their shareholders further down the line. But for some Walmart employees already upset about healthcare and wages, this is frankly the last straw. We cross now to Colby Harris, who's worked at the produce department at Walmart for 3 years. Colby, where are you joining us from?
I'm joining you from Dallas, Texas.
Are you working today?
I was actually scheduled to work today, but I called off the job today. I'm officially on strike.
Why are you on strike?
Well, I'm on strike because of Walmart's continuous retaliation against those of us who choose to speak out against all the injustices that we have inside of our job. And me and quite a few other associates have been taking actions last month building up to Black Friday.
And why the move now? What is happening internally as far as you're concerned?
Well, we just feel like we've done everything within our power to try to sit down and talk with the corporate executives of Walmart. We've tried to talk to our managers and address these issues as far as the treatment of associates who choose to speak out. The retaliation, and they seem like they just don't want to listen to us and address these issues. So we just feel like now is the time for all of us to stand up and to speak out and let everybody know that the things that go on inside of Walmart are sometimes treacherous, and we're struggling really bad.
So what are the consequences of you now talking to me on national television? What will happen to you now?
Well, nothing's going to happen to me because we're not going to take any form of retaliation. But this is just to let the public know and to let the media know that the image that Walmart paints, that everything's so peachy and that their associates are just so ecstatic and living so great, it's not true. And they're not going to retaliate against me.
Colby, are you trying to join a union? I know that there are a lot of Walmart workers who would like to join a union, and there's an effort in a possible walkout on Black Thursday by workers who are voicing outrage at the discrimination they feel from Walmart, those who want to join a union. So is this all a part to try and unionize?
This is us trying to let them know that we're not going to take any more of what's going on. I wouldn't say we're trying to unionize. I would say we're trying to get these issues that we all have addressed. And whether that's through unionizing or protesting or whatever means that we have, we're going to do. But I wouldn't really necessarily say that we're trying to unionize. We just want these issues addressed and fixed.
Colby, why don't you think you're going to be retaliated against? I mean, typically that is often the case, isn't it? Don't you think you may lose your job as a result of this?
Well, if I lose my job as a result of this, I'm pretty sure quite a few people would stand up and protest about that, because if I were to get fired because of this, that would be another form of retaliation. So there'd be a lot of media attention if they were to take that step and to fire me because I'm choosing to speak out. That would just prove our point even further about the fact that when we do speak out, we get retaliated against. So I don't think that would be a good idea for them to do that. I think that I'll still have my job after this.
Colby, isn't it the case, though, that maybe this is just not a great job and that the conditions that Walmart offer are just not great? That is the way that it is. That maybe can't be changed. I should also, in fairness to Walmart, in fairness to the business, they have released a statement in part about what may happen on Thanksgiving, saying that this is just another exaggerated publicity campaign, headlines to mislead our customers and associates. We have more than 1 million associates working throughout the holiday weekend, and they're excited about our Black Friday plans. How would you respond to that?
Well, my response to that would be that's just Walmart, another one of Walmart's attempts to just avoid the issues that we have brought to their attention and that they know need to be fixed. That's just another attempt to them to try to show their customers that things aren't going the way that we say they are, and that's not true. I work for Walmart, so I'm pretty sure I know what the conditions are, and they're not good. So that's just another attempt for them to try to sway the customers and make them believe that things are, as good as they say they are, and that's not true.
Colby, it's good to meet you, sir. Thank you very much. Colby Harris joining us there from Dallas. Thank you.